Justin Ramirez, everybody. You know, I was at Justin's first show. It was at the Crazy Horse 3. And he fucking killed it when the microphone cut out and he was just like straight out of his stroke. So he was still having a hard time talking. The microphone cut out and he got like everybody in the front row around the stripper pole. Like imagine this is like, he's right here, the stripper pole's here. He's got everybody fucking in tune. Justin, we're gonna fucking miss you. When do you leave? Sunday. That's your last chance seeing Justin, everybody. I'm gonna keep on rolling. A guy that was at my first open mic ever, he added me on Instagram. I got so drunk and forgot I met him until I saw him a week later. Mr. Bobby Sticks, everybody.
Yo, yo, how y'all doing, man? Y'all good? Yeah, these comments acting like they scared of the mic with me. I like to enunciate. That's just me, though. You know, how y'all doing? Y'all good for real? Yeah. How's your summer been, man? Y'all had a good summer? Yeah. What did y'all do? Work. Exactly. That's all the fuck I did this summer, man. I worked. And I got a little pussy this summer, I ain't gonna lie, you know? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie at all, you know? When I say a little bit, I just mean a little bit. I mean, that bitch, you know, she done changed the number and shit. She done moved twice. No, it's fucked up. That's good though, you know, I like to fuck with people, you know? That's why I only rock one sideburn, you know? A lot of people look at me and they're like, what the fuck? I got one sideburn on this side. I ain't got nothing on this side. You see that shit? That shit's fly as fuck. Give it up for the dude one time. Hell yeah. You know why I do that shit? Because I left my other one at my bitch's house and she moved with it. You know how long it takes to grow this shit and drop this motherfucker on? Hey, look, I figure if a woman, she could do whatever she wants. Women are the best magicians in the world, you know? Alakazam. I only have this much hair, nigga. I don't mean you guys back there, but you know. Some ladies, you know what I mean, they switch it up on you, nigga. I used to date a girl and she was bad. Oh my God, even without the makeup and the hair and the inches and the fucking, you know, titty cups and the whole thing. Don't laugh, you know what I mean? Because I was like, damn, banging in pictures and then, I don't know what happened after that, but it's fine though, you know, because I'm not all that either, nigga. I got a cockeyed, you know, one of my eyes here, one is over there, and I'm always looking at somebody else. I gotta keep my eye out, you know. It's fucking Vegas after dark, nigga. I don't know what the fuck's going on, you know, but like I say, you know, I like to fuck around, especially with pretty white women, you know. I do, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, there's 12 of y'all motherfuckers. All of y'all are more gorgeous than the other ones, and all of y'all are gorgeous, and give it up for the ladies for the one time, man. They haven't got enough love tonight, you know what I mean? One lady even talked about getting R-word. I was like, damn, that's fucked up, you know? One time I roofied myself and that shit was aggressive. It's like, you're gonna do it tonight, nigga. I was like, damn. I was sweating, I was scared for my life, nigga. I called the cops on myself. I was high, I went to jail, it was fucked up, but enough about me and my record. But no, what I do though, especially during summertime, I go, you know what I do? I go into tanning salons, yeah. I go right into tanning salons, I'm like, hey, what's going on, bruh? They're like, what the fuck? What is this guy doing? I'm just like, hey, can I get that same tan I got last time? It's starting to wear off, man. I was fucking hella dark. I had my rich ebony, you know what I mean? I looked like a baby fucking seal. And she's like, wait, are you being serious right now? I'm like, yeah. And then I take a hit of a fucking vape, you know what I mean? Strawberry mist.
You was looking for a happy ending.
And that was the massage parlor. That's a whole nother side of town, you know? Anyway. what I was saying is that, you know, after I took a big drag of this strawberry mist, she's like, is that strawberry mist? She's like, I have the same one. I'm like, I know. So then she pulled out a fucking, you know, a price list. She's like, well, we have the Instant Negro, you know, that takes about $4. I'm like, bitch, I'm just fucking with you. Oh, she got mad, but we were laughing, you know. I called the manager. The manager was Mexican. I was like, damn. And he came out speaking that shit. Come in, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck does this nigga want? But you know, I like Mexicans though. You know why I like Mexicans? You know, because any raza in here? Any Mexicans in here? Hell yeah, que pasó, locos? Hell yeah. Look, the thing about me, I was raised around white folks, okay? Black people, they didn't fuck with me because I couldn't afford Jordans. So Mexicans raised me, fool, you know, hey, give it up. You know, but now I'm scared to kick it with my Mexican homies because I might get deported back to El Salvador, nigga. But that's what they said. That's where the orange guy sends the people he don't know what to do with. He's like, yeah, send them to El Salvador. I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. So look, what I say is that, you know, I'm just trying to make it here in life. You know, I'm trying to make it as a comic, right? So then I'm dating these bad chicks and shit like that, and what happens is, you know, I dated this one chick. I forgot what her name was, but I met her last summer, so I called her Summer. You know, I called her Summer because she had a summer mouth. You know what a summer mouth is? Some of her teeth were here, some of them were there, some of them were missing, but she sure could suck a dick. So I like to kick it with her, you know what I mean? My name is Bobby Sticks, and listen, if I offended anybody, good. I did my motherfucking job, hell yeah. Let's get offensive, man. Let's talk some shit. But you better not call me a nigga, jigaboo, jungle bunny, da-da-da-da-da-da, poach monkey, you know? That's for me and my, this day, that one right there, that's borderline, that shit was good. You can do that though, because when I left the house, I was like, fuck, I gotta change that battery, nigga. It's been 8 months. It's been 8 months. I was like, that's the best battery, fucking 9-volt that I've ever had in my life. I take it out, I'm like, I'm like, that motherfucker's still going, you know? It still got some life. Anyway, man, I end my set like this, all right? Be lovely, not ugly. And I'm gonna end it like that tonight. But I want y'all to say that with me. Y'all ready? On the count of 3, say that with me. 1, 2, 3. Be lovely, not ugly. I'm Bobby Sticks, and I'm gonna holler at y'all, baby. Yeah, come on, get them lights done.
Bobby Sticks, everybody! You tell Bobby hasn't gotten laid in a while. He would have saved that other eyebrow or whatever.
That's my guy.
Sideburn. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Justin had a stroke, so that means he can only feel half of his body.